What's going on, guys? It's Carroll from MyMMAnews.com and Carroll's Corner MMA podcast. I'm joined by the fabulous Jessica Ruiz, who's fighting at Bellator on October 13th at 208. Jessica, thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
So, how do you feel? How's camp going? How do you feel right now?
I'm sorry, how's what going?
How do you feel right now? How's camp going? How are you feeling?
I feel great. I feel great. I'm training. I have a lot of things going on. So
Awesome. And you must be pretty excited. Tell us how you feel that your pro debut is going to be taking place at Bellator in Nassau Coliseum. How's that feel?
You know, it's funny. I was just talking about this because if you want to know the feeling, you ever seen those emojis with the face that just has one line and there's no emotion? That's how I feel.
Really?
I don't really have any emotions right now. I'm just happy. I am. You know, there was an opportunity there and I took it. And I'm just pretty focused.
Awesome. So. And I wanted to talk about that a little bit. You had an You're talking about having an opportunity. How did this come about? I know you were supposed to fight Jennifer Cheng in the past. And then the fight didn't take place. Now you're fighting her as a pro.
Right.
What made you take this leap to the pro level? Was it the Bellator call? What was it?
It was, actually it was. Can you give me just 1 second?
Sure.
I just want to close the door. Just give me 1 second.
Yep. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen who are watching, Jessica is at her gym right now. She just finished training, she mentioned. She's in the office.
I'm right here.
She's right here. She just had to shut the door real quick. The floor is yours.
Yep. Okay. So how did this happen? So I got a message from Bellator if I wanted to fight in Bellator, and at first I said, well, I don't think I can. So I thought about it for a while actually, and then I spoke to my manager Anthony Biondo, and and I finally decided that I'm gonna take it. When I found out who the opponent was, I was like, why not? Why not?
And as a female fighter, I feel like it's been tough for a lot of you women to get, opportunities in fights. There's only so many women that are fighting in the area. This was just the next step, wasn't it?
Yep. Yep. I mean, sorry, I'm checking myself out. I mean, you know what? There isn't. You understand? There isn't.
Mm-hmm.
If you really think about it, for men it's so hard in this sport because there's so much competition. So for us females, sometimes that area, I feel like it's easier. Like they came and they reached out to me, and I have this opportunity. So not every male gets that opportunity. I feel like because the competition is so high, but it is also hard for us females in another way that as far as training wise goes, and and the fact that we only have probably like 1 or 2 female fights on the card. So, yeah.
Nice. Well, congratulations to you, because this is an awesome opportunity for you in your career. Now, tell us some of the things you've added to camp or what you've been working on in camp leading up to this fight.
I've been working a lot on my wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, being that for those who don't know, your opponent, Jennifer Cheng, is a former Olympian in boxing. Is that something you're working on wrestling you want to neutralize her boxing with? Without kind of giving away your game plan, I don't want to...
No. I plan to throw down in whichever way she wants to throw down, to be honest with you. I'm just preparing to be ready for every situation. So whether it's on the feet, boxing her, cage wrestling, wrestling on the ground, I'm getting ready for everything. So.
And you're a person that we know from watching you at different promotions. You're not shy to going in there and brawling. You have no problem throwing gloves. You get in there and you put on a show.
Listen, I'm half Mexican, all right? I got that Mexican blood. Yeah, we roll. If I have to do it, I got to do it, you know?
Most definitely. And then, are you nervous at all leading up to this fight? Any nerves kicking in?
I have no emotion right now.
No emotion.
No,
Stone.
I'm
Straight
not.
stone.
I could tell you right now, honestly, I'm just ready. I just feel ready. You know, I haven't been in the cage for a while, and I'm dying to fight. You know, so I'm just ready. I'm not excited. I'm not nervous. I'm not nothing. I'm just ready. I'm not even thinking about like, you know, I'm not even thinking about the fight. I'm just thinking about every training and just focusing on every training. You know. So,
Each session that you take.
Excuse me?
Each session that you're working on, you're just focusing on that one
Yeah,
session.
I'm focusing on that. I'm focusing on being 100% and being focused on that session, you know?
Most definitely. And you guys are fighting at strawweight, correct?
Correct.
For those who don't know, that's 115 pounds in the women's division. And then, you know, this was just a right opportunity to turn pro. Is this something you want to take? How many fights do you want to fight in 2019 as a professional?
As many as I can, honestly.
As many as you can.
As long as I'm good, I'll fight. I'll fight.
Okay, awesome.
I'm here to fight, you know? As long as I'm healthy, I'm good, I'll fight.
Most definitely. And what are some challenges that Jennifer presents to you? Is there anything that you see that is going to be a challenge inside the ring for you?
Well, I mean, she's an Olympic boxer, right? So on paper, you know, she's, you know, I'm coming in as the underdog. So it's all, you know, is it going to be challenging? You know, yeah, of course it is. You know, it is. It is. And then I'm pretty confident in myself. So I know what I can do. And, you know, I'm just saying on paper, is it going to be challenging for me? Yeah. You know, yeah, it is.
But you're a tough woman, so
I'm tough.
You're up for the tough challenge.
I'm ready for the challenge. You know, but yeah, I mean, she's got her skills. You know, I mean, she's been boxing for a long time. You know, she's been doing. You know, she's an Olympian. So
most definitely. And for those who haven't seen Jessica fight, definitely go to my YouTube page, Giblet77. There's plenty of video. There's a few video of you kickboxing. I believe MMA fighting, and then a couple fights at Jackhammers. So check Jessica out. There's plenty to watch, as well as I believe there's a couple fights of Jennifer too on there. So check her out as well. So you'll see what kind of matchup we're gonna get from these two tough women at 115. And then, you know, tell us a little bit about sponsors. You have sponsors leading into this fight. How's things going like in that area? Marketing.
Honestly, I took the fight like last week, and I am not even thinking about sponsors. I know some of them have been reaching out to me, but I've been so busy with a lot of things that I really haven't gotten. I really haven't touched base with them. So as of right now, no, I don't have any sponsors right now. I don't have any sponsors. They have been reaching out to me, but I have not talked to them. So.
Have you, since you put your poster up with the Bellator, have you gotten a big reach and connection from people wanting tickets?
Yeah, no, I've been getting a lot of people contacting me. Like I said, sponsors too. I've been getting a lot of people contacting me. But you know, I have to be honest. Okay, somebody keeps messaging me. Damn it! All right, but sorry. But you know, I gotta be honest. Like, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I do have. Okay, all right. This is annoying. I have 4 kids. So you know, I'm a busy woman.
Most definitely.
I'm a busy woman. You know, if I'm not working, I'm training. If I'm not training, I'm I gotta.
You're feeding kids.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Yeah, God bless you. How do you balance stuff like that? How do you balance family life, training, working? Because you work full time as well.
I work full time.
How are you you balance? That's a lot on your plate.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot. But you know what they say? I forget how they say it. But you know, when people are busy, they get stuff done. I forgot like how they say it. But anyways, but it's true. It is a lot, but I like to keep myself busy and to keep my mind busy, you know. So I balance it just fine. You know, I have a lot of energy. I have a lot of energy. So
Good for you. That's awesome. And you got this fight coming up, and tell us one thing about you that nobody knows, but you'd like to share with everyone.
I don't know if I want to share it.
Oh, now you got to share it.
That I'm crazy.
I think they might have known that though.
Maybe, right? Maybe. One thing that they know. A lot of people don't know I have kids. Okay, so yeah, that's I have 4 kids. Yes. What else? What else? Let's see.
It could be anything, even non-sport related. We had one guy, 32, can't ride a bike.
Oh, okay. Something. Okay. Well, as tough as I may look, and as tough as I am, I love tea parties.
Tea parties, with the pinkies out.
And I like dolls. So
And
I like
okay.
going to like tea parties and like American Girl doll tea parties.
Okay. Now,
so I do like that.
Do you go somewhere to do tea parties, or you just do them at your house with your kids, or?
Sometimes I have them at home. Sometimes I go somewhere. Sometimes I go to like American Girl dolls and I bring my dolls. I have like 7 or 8 of them. So yeah.
Who drinks
I'm still a
child. Who drinks the tea fastest, you or the dolls?
I do. I drink and I eat a lot. So.
Oh, awesome. And then, if you can finish Jennifer, what is one way you would love to finish her?
Damn, that's a hard question. That's a hard question. I don't know. I don't know.
You just like it to happen no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, I'm ready. You know, whatever happens. That's it.
Awesome. And tell us a little bit about the gym you're training at, and who your coaches are and who'll be in your corner.
Okay, so I train at Alpha Omega in Rockville Center, and the head coach is Dago Vega. I have another coach, Coach Dominic Biondo, and Anthony Biondo, who's the one that manages everything. I have a great team, amazing team. So I'm gonna have Coach Dago, Coach Dom in my corner, and I think somebody else. So I'm not sure, but yeah, I mean, I have an amazing team.
Mm-hmm.
We train a lot, and you know, they've been teaching me a lot. I mean, yeah.
Awesome.
It's good.
Anyone you want to recognize or anything you want to mention or give a shout out to before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to the Lavelle firm. That's why I promised I was going to do that. Also, my coaches, Coach Dago Vega, you know, has been with me since I came here. He's been supportive, you know, and always ready to train. Also, want to give a shout out to my coach Dominic Biondo too. He is the best coach. I mean, I don't even know if I want to say the best, but he's been definitely one of the up there best coach that I worked with. He understands me all the way. Built me in many ways, you know, as a fighter, even with weight training. I mean, it's been, yeah. I have the best team. I have the best team. I do.
Awesome.
So I'm very grateful for that. I want to give a shout out to all my kids, especially my daughter, my oldest daughter, Ashley Antello, who she's probably going to get so pissed off because I mentioned her name. You know, we look like sisters, so she don't want people to know where mom is. But oh well.
Will any of your kids be attending the fight?
No, I wish my kids were. Okay, people gotta stop messaging. Yeah, I wish they were, but I got 3 little ones, and I can't take them to those places because, I'm just afraid somebody's gonna walk out with one of them, to be honest with you. so no, I don't. And my daughter, who's gonna be 18 next month, she is busy. She's a cheerleader and she's in college, so she's just very busy. And to be quite honest, she does not want to see me get punched in the face. But it's all right.
Awesome. Well, hey, real quick, ladies and gentlemen, our sponsor, Pure Spectrum CBD. Go to purespectrumcbd.com and use my code CCMMA for 10% off all products. Definitely check it out. Last words, Jessica, and how is this fight going to go down on October 13th?
It could go down many ways, okay? It could go down many ways. Whatever happens, I'm here to fight. And you know me, I don't back up. You know I don't back up, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know I don't back So I'm here to fight. I'm here to push forward. I'm here to do whatever I got to do, okay, to get this W. And that's the truth. So, yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Bring it. I'm ready.
Awesome. Well, hey, congratulations for getting the call to Bellator. I'm excited. I'll be in the house to watch. I'm pumped to see you and Jennifer get in there and throw gloves down. I've been waiting for this fight for a long time, and it's finally happening.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's been waiting for the fight, right?
Yep. Yeah, I've been waiting for a long time, and now it's happening on one of the biggest stages on Long Island. So.
Yeah. You know what? Now I started thinking about that right now. Like, how many people? Like, now that you mentioned it, now I'm thinking about it. Actually, I wasn't thinking before. Now I'm like, wait a second. This is a big stage. A lot of people. All right.
Yeah, I'm pumped for this fight. When I saw it get posted and heard about it, I was excited. I'm like, finally, it's about time it's happening.
Yeah.
Well, Jessica, it's a pleasure as always talking to you. Thank you for your time, and hope to see you in there and kick some butt. Best of luck in the fight.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you.